It began with an old tape recorder found in an attic, a vintage model covered in dust with a cassette still inside. When Hannah found it, she couldn't resist playing it, curious about the life it might reveal. The recording started with faint static, but soon a voice emerged, whispered, distorted, like someone trapped far away. She could make out a man's voice, pleading, his breath shallow. "He's coming for me," he said. "Whatever you do, don't look into his eyes." Suddenly, a loud crash sounded on the tape, followed by heavy breathing. Hannah's heart raced, but she kept listening. The man's voice continued, whispering, "If you're listening, it means he's found me, and now he's coming for you." As the recording played on, Hannah's lights flickered, and the room grew colder. A sense of dread filled her, like she was no longer alone, but she couldn't stop. She had to know how it ended. "He watches from the dark corners," the man continued. "He'll be closer every time you look away. Do not look away." With each word, she felt a presence behind her, watching, waiting, but fear held her still. The tape continued, the man's voice now a mere whisper, desperate. "Do not turn around. If you see him, it's over." In the final seconds of the tape, there was silence. Then a faint scratching sound, as if fingers scraping across a door, and then a whisper, almost too quiet to hear. "He's right behind you." Hannah felt the cold breath on her neck, and a shadow loomed over her. She knew what the man meant, but her body betrayed her. She turned. The last sound on the tape was her scream.